The management of this theater asks you to bow your heads in silence for 15 seconds in memory of those who have passed away while watching our next attraction. Please bow your heads.
Hey, it's Jack J. I'm standing here in the kitchen, sick as a dog. But I thought about something. I was standing here sort of doing my breakfast and humming to myself, and I was humming sort of, hey, 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 glad I'm gay. And I thought, hey, where did that come from? And because I'm not gay, but it comes from, it's actually a Nick Cave song, and it comes from many years ago. Someone made a documentary film about him called something like From Here to Where God Only Knows. It was done by West German in 1988, and I bought it when it came out on VHS in 1980 or 89. I was living in London at the time, and I bought it, and it's a good documentary if you're a fan. It's also a very very depressing. It's a very depressing documentary because it's it just follows the band Nick Cave in the bad seats on the road through America, and it's shot in black and white, and the sound is pretty almost muffled. So it's, if I remember correctly, the film is subtitled all the way through, subtitled in English, of course, and at some point in a back room somewhere, and there's a lot of sitting around. They just sit around and talk and say uninteresting things. Blixer Bargild, but it's interesting because it's Nick Cave and Blixer Bargild is there. It's and Mick Harvey and the original band. So I thought it was interesting. I saw it a few times when it, after I bought it. It's been many years since I saw it. Maybe I should see it again. I know it's on DVD now, but I only have my original VHS tape from London. But it's a good film. But that song, that was the Cave going, hey, 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 I'm glad I'm gay. He never recorded that song, not to my knowledge anyway. So that's where that came from. It's New Year's Day, 2019. So this is the year it all ends, I guess, at least according to such fantastic Italian post-apocalyptic films like After the Fall of New York, 2019, and The New Barbarians, which in Denmark was released as Krigerne 2019, The Warriors, 2019. So yeah, this is it, man. At least if you live in New York, you'll have to deal with nasty bikers and human-sized rats. At least according to Bruno Mattei's Rats, another post-apocalyptic film. One of those fantastic 21 or 22 Italian Mad Max rip-offs that came out. Mad Max 2 rip-offs that came out. My voice is going, but anywho, I should get my coffee before it goes cold. If you by any chance have any interest in Nick Cave, you should watch that film. It's a good watch. The guy who made it he filmed Blixer Bargild and his band Einstürzende Neubauten in Berlin at the time, almost at the same time, but he never released that that film, because he thought many years later he said that he didn't do it because he thought he wasn't gonna, I forget his term, but he wasn't gonna overflow the market or some nonsense, 2 films, but he did make it many years later, but he sort of added in new scenes of Berlin, the new Berlin after Die Wende, as they call it in Germany. You know, after the war, after the wall came down, not the war, but the wall. So which is makes the film pretty uninteresting. I watched the film. I taped it from German television a couple of years ago, and I actually edited out all the new scenes, leaving Einstürzen the Einstürzen the Neubaden part intact. Anywho, I should pull it out and, I don't know, upload it, I guess. So yeah, what can I tell you? It's after Christmas. I haven't bought any DVDs or films. I watched half of Radar Men from the Moon yesterday, a 12-part serial from that was shown at the movies many years ago. It was pretty good. It was good fun. And today I'm going to watch the remaining 6 parts. So yeah, I hope you're well. Take care. This is Jack being sick and unshaven, and